Welcome back to Create2Game, where we connect creators and gaming. I'm Moogli. The Last of Us Season 2 is set to release in April, and the showrunners shared some of the details about the newest season. Season 2 will feature some of the deleted scenes from the game, like Ellie's birth and Bill and Frank's last days. The 7-episode season doesn't yet have a release date, but we do know that The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered will be out on PC on April 3rd. So what do you guys think? Do you think that they'll release the second season of the show around the same time as the game, or do you think it'll just be a month long of The Last of Us content? Also, I want to know how excited you are for Season 2 and what you thought about the first season. The Switch 2 Nintendo Direct will air on Wednesday, April 2nd at 9 a.m. Eastern Time and 2 p.m. UK time. This will give us more information on the Switch 2 and will hopefully include a release date and some of the new games. We already got a little bit of what's going to happen with the Switch 2, what a little bit of the console looks like, and some of the differences between the original and the Switch 2, like the Joy-Cons and the size of the screen. And we also saw that there is probably going to be a new Mario Kart game coming out, but we need more info, including a confirmed price, probably around $400, and when the darn Switch 2 will actually be out, be in our hands. So hopefully we get more of that info on April 2nd. Are there any games that you are predicting that will come out for the Switch 2? If you leave a comment right now, you'll get bragging rights when the news is actually confirmed, and you can tell everybody you know that you were right. So make sure to leave a comment. Okay, have you guys seen the new Fantastic Four trailer? I actually just watched it for the first time a couple days ago and then saw a breakdown on it yesterday, so it got me really excited for this version of the movie. I'm pretty stoked. But have you guys seen the movie posters? Okay, apparently there's one movie poster that everyone was saying was AI generated and was so bad because there were a bunch of things that just looked super unnatural in this movie poster. Marvel reps are denying this, but I mean, it looks really bad. If you haven't seen it yet, I encourage you to just go take a quick look and do a sort of Where's Waldo, where you point out everything that looks weird in the movie poster. I mean, even if they did use AI, they could have just edited out the parts that looked funny. I mean, it's so funny that we're talking about this now too, because I had recently seen a video about ads that did use AI, but they forgot to edit out some of the mistakes that the AI made. So in the ad that was aired everywhere, you still see like spelling errors or things that just look silly. And yeah, it's like, make sure you do your due diligence. Sometimes it's easier if you just edit it on your own and do everything organically, but hey, whatever. Marvel's saying that they're not using AI for this, that it was just, well, this is my take, if they're not using AI, a really bad editing job. I'm sorry to the person who did edit this because you messed up, but that's just the way it goes, I guess. Like I said, go take a look at that movie poster and see how many things you can spot that look pretty stupid. I mean, I don't know if all of this was just a ploy to drum up more attention to the movie, or if this was actually like really bad editing job, but it did work because everybody's talking about it, and you can see the Fantastic Four First Steps out in theaters on July 25th. If you're looking for some new releases to play this week, you can find Fly Punch Boom out on February 7th, Civilization 6 out on February 11th, Alien Rogue Incursion out on February 13th, Date Everything February 14th, which is perfect for Valentine's Day, The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak 2 also out on February 14th, and finally Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6 Remastered, to name a few. Thank you so much as always for listening to Create2Game. I'm really happy to be back. I'm going to be recording more episodes, and they'll be longer once I get all settled in. We're doing a lot of personal stuff at home and moving into a different space. So Lee and I will have our little gaming studio area. So hopefully we'll be back into streaming soon as well. But it's going to be awesome. And thank you guys for sticking by until then. So I hope you guys have a great week and see you next time. If you want any more information on anything that's happening in Valkence, make sure to head to valkence.com. Bye.